Next on Love, Lust, or Run. Is this the only corset you wear?
I like the way it makes my boobs look. I have a 12-year-old daughter. I do think that my look doesn't give her the best message at times.
We asked the general public whether they loved your look, lusted after you, or wanted to run.
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 Run. Run.
Oh, Lord. It's time for a change. Let's start from scratch. Take off the makeup, the jewelry, and the high heels. Lori, what's that face?
I feel naked. I look like a boy.
When it comes to personal style, your look says a lot about who you are. But what kind of message are you really sending? Does the world see you the way you see yourself? Well, I asked, and I found out. And now, I'm gonna fix it on Love, Lust, or Run. In my 20 years as a stylist, I've come across countless women who are stuck in a look that is far removed from where they are today. To get unstuck, they need to let go of their old self-perception and see themselves in a new light. Wait a second, is this the only corset you wear? Because it's in all of these pictures.
I like the way it kind of makes my boobs look.
Uh-huh.
I'm Lori Lindsay. I am 35 years old, and I am from New Jersey. If I was to describe my style, I would definitely say extra. Extra low cut, extra big earrings. I have a spike obsession. Spike bras, shoes, bracelets. I definitely own it.
What do I do? Stand right here like this? Cover you up? That's what I do all the time.
I grew up with a twin sister who was the complete opposite. Very conservative. I was very rebellious. She's the good twin. I'm the bad twin.
Every day I think, oh my God, Lori, what are you wearing? Take it off.
No.
Especially as a mom.
Liana, no more. I have a 12-year-old daughter, and sometimes she gets annoyed with my attire.
Are you going to have something to cover your back? When my guy friends come over, they tell me how hot she is. It's a little weird, because, that's my mom. The stuff she wears, it boggles my mind.
When I had my daughter, she changed my life. There's nothing more in life that I love than her. She is my world. She is my everything. But I do think that my look doesn't give her the best message at times. I do recognize that I need to clean up my act a little bit. I know that I want to be a better role model for my daughter.
Tell me how this look got started and why you're here.
I was into the music industry as I was growing up. I'm a singer. In graduating high school, I actually wound up signing with a major record label.
Oh, wait a second. So you made a record?
I did.
Oh, okay. So what kind of music?
Like R&B, urban rock. The clothes that they would put me in was kind of fun and extra. I kind of stuck with the attire and never really changed.
Well, are you still in the music industry?
No, I'm a school teacher.
I mean, I haven't been in school for a while, but I don't remember an English teacher dressing this way ever.
Definitely not. My mom is like, Lori, you're like an oxymoron. 3 degrees and you're dressed like that.
You have 3 degrees.
Mm-hmm. Also, I want to get into administration, be a principal one day. And I know that my colleagues don't really take me too serious.
There is a clear divergence between where you want to be and the way that you're presenting yourself. So you were a singer, and then why did you leave that industry and get into school teaching? Because those are almost diametrically opposed professions.
I wound up getting pregnant with my amazing, beautiful daughter. She changed my whole life, my goals, my everything. And so I wanted to shift gears in careers. I really wanted to be that role model for her and, lead by example and put myself through school. And that's what I did.
Right. Well, that sounds amazing to me. But how does she feel about this style?
Like when her friends come over, she'll be like, Mom, just go leave or something.
Well, that's a pretty clear indication.
When I came here, she was like, don't come back the same.
Oh, okay, so this may have worked for you at one stage of your life. The same style does not work throughout your whole life. So I think it's important that we kind of understand the way this image is being perceived. Let's go look at some footage of what people had to say about your outfit. Come on, follow me.
Oh.
Wow, can you do a high kick?
I don't know.
I'm just curious. So we took your look and we went out to the general public and we asked them whether they loved your look, lusted after you, or wanted to run. Take a listen.
Oh, Lord. Definitely not something you'd wear out in public.
This is not PTA material.
If I had to take this girl home to my mother, I don't think I would have her dressed like this. This is for after hours. She's like a wannabe Snooki, I think.
Oh my God.
Oh, I would lust for her. I mean, she looks hot.
Lust.
Run. Run.
Run.
Run. Lust.
Run.
How does this make you feel, first of all?
It does make me feel bad. I've worked so hard to become educated and to secure an amazing career, and to hear the reactions makes me feel not what I've worked so hard for.
What that is indicative of is what's going on in the minds of other parents or other teachers. To have a daughter who's like, Mom, can you jet when my friends come over? That doesn't affect you?
It definitely does. But I think what she hates is what she loves too. Like the fun mom. All the kids come to my house.
But you're a fun mom if you serve like good cookies and like soda. It's time for a change. The way that we're going to start to kind of reevaluate where you need to be now is by taking all of this off, and let's start from scratch. You ready?
Okay.
That was not said with any degree of certainty whatsoever. All right, you are going to go behind that screen, and you're going to take it all off, sister. Her mom says that she's an oxymoron, and that seems very clear to me. Here is a woman with 3 degrees who's a 7th grade teacher who has a 12-year-old daughter dressing like a tramp.
I believe the way I dress is a big part of my personality. So I'm really nervous about Stacey trying to change who I am. I still want to look like Lori.
Lori, what's that face?
I feel naked. I feel like I look like a boy.
How sexy do you think a 7th grade teacher should be?
It shouldn't be sexy at all.
Have you ever been hot for a teacher?
Yes.
What?
Like everyone flirts with the young teachers.
I don't think I ever had any of those. I kind of remember my teachers having bad breath and yellow teeth. That's what I remember.
Definitely having an internal struggle right now. Butterflies. I'm attached to my hair. I'm attached to my nails. I'm attached to my shoes. I'm very much emotionally attached to my clothes. With makeup, I feel powerful. Where now I feel less confident.
Oh, Lori, what's that face?
Oh, I feel naked.
Really? Because you look kind of naked in that dress. I mean, not for nothing.
No makeup, no earrings. Like, I feel like I look like a boy. Call me Larry, not Lori.
You don't like your face without makeup on?
I look like I just got punched in my eyes. My dad has really bad circles, and it's like, we're Sicilian, and I'm like,
Hey, I'm half Sicilian. All right.
and I'm Jewish.
Pizza bagel in the house. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
So this is all a must. When I have my makeup on, when I have my earrings in, I feel confident.
You're telling me without artifice, you don't feel pretty?
Maybe. I am telling you that.
What about your daughter? Do you feel any kind of responsibility to her at 12 years old?
I mean, absolutely. That's why I went into teaching. My whole motivation is her. She is all I have. It's us.
So do you think that the way that you dress will have an effect on her? Like, what if she was wearing what you were wearing?
Oh, I would knock her to no end. Like, it's on.
I'm sorry. You don't think that there's a mixed message there?
Yeah, you can say that.
What if your look could say carefree and accomplished? What if it could say
Yes.
you're a great role model, not just in what you do for your daughter, but the way you present yourself?
I love that.
So do you trust me?
Maybe.
Let me ask you this. Are you willing to see how you feel about me as we go?
I am. I feel like I need to do this for my daughter. I feel like I need to do this for me.
Come with me.
Oh.
Maybe we'll put some shoes on.
And I make.
No, just no concealer. You can have a little bit of concealer. Lori is deeply conflicted about what she wants for her life and letting go of this look that was so important to her in the past. And I think she's going to be hard. I think she's going to put up a real fight. But I'm ready.
Stacey, I am not liking this outfit on the streets of New York City.
It's not an outfit.
You're gonna put me in for mom clothes.
I'm not going to get in the store.
I'm really not.
Complainer. Yeah, the vibe that you have been giving off is like super sexy, but I think it's just about kind of raising the sophistication level where people aren't staring at you just for the amount of skin you're showing.
Okay.
Why don't you pick out something and I'll pick out something and we'll talk about them. Let's start there. You go that way, I'll go this way. Hey, Lori, how you doing? Are you picking up the shortest shorts that you can possibly find?
You're gonna love it.
I can see what kind of day this is going to be.
I love this because of the shorts. I think it would be flattering.
We've got legs, we've got a low neckline. Where are you planning on wearing this? To the 7th grade bake sale? Let's move on. Oh, wow, you went matchy-match. I don't know that I would necessarily do both prints together, but I want to show you what I chose for you. Do you like the print? Do you like the solid?
I feel like it looks like old.
This is actually one of the more modern shapes that's been done in a blouse in a long time because it's got the swoop at the bottom, but it's got the tail at the back. It's very flattering.
I think that would probably make me look fat.
No.
And that looks like a hospital shirt.
This is the type of thing you could wear with a pencil skirt or you could wear with jeans.
I feel like I'm going to be a nurse in that.
Really? In a hot pink? Really?
With a style.
This is when you have got to let go and let me. I'm pretty happy that we've got enough stuff to get you going. Just to make sure you have it all. Go. Forth and conquer.
I would wear this to teach.
That is craziness. Your idea of appropriateness is whacked. Okay, this is rapid fire, yes or no. Ready? Janties.
No.
Rompers.
Yes.
Printed pants.
I wore them yesterday, so I think I need to say yes.
I think you do too. Leggings.
Sometimes.
Pleather.
No. Yes, I'm wearing it.
Am I speaking in a language that you are unfamiliar with? Get your butt out here. Let's take a look at this. What do you think?
Would this jacket go with this?
Yeah. We are mixing color palettes, but they're all pulled together. Think of this as a solid, right?
Yeah.
This stripe is so graphic and clean that you could think of it as just a blue or a black coat. This is not print mixing 101, I'm not gonna lie, okay? This is like grad school level, but you can absolutely do this. Go. All right. So what do you think about something like this?
Hot and cold.
Hot and cold, why?
I feel like the gold necklace and the pocketbook is silver, so I feel like I don't know if you can do all that.
You can mix your metallics because they are neutrals. Now, how do we feel about the kind of skin that we're showing here?
I mean, it's not like making me feel sexy.
You're showing a lot of skin there.
I would wear this to teach in.
Okay, that is craziness.
Are you kidding me?
You said,
what's wrong with this
do
teaching?
you look at where this hits? This is way too low to teach in.
You cannot see any cleavage.
You don't need to see cleavage for it to be too low a neckline. We do have to get you outside of the mindset that showing so much skin is the only way to be attractive. This is a great alternative to wearing like a little black dress. This is great for a cocktail party. Let's go try something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna love it.
What do you think?
I like it.
You do?
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Now, tell me why you like it.
I love the colors and I love the print.
What I love is that it defines your waist. If you had a good bra, it would lift the girls up and put them where you want them so they would be more visible. I love that we have a little cutout here.
And does my butt look like it's sticking out?
Right. You know why? Because it's got this extra pleating. If somebody had a lot of weight in their bottom half, this pleat necessarily wouldn't look so great. But we want to create volume on your bottom half. So not only do we get it here, we also get it in the back, which is what you want, like a little extra booty.
But safe. I'm not wearing this on a date.
Of course it is a date.
This is not a date attire. It's cool.
Where are you going in this? You going to communion?
I'm going to church. I'm going to church in this.
You've got to be kidding me. This is a little loud for church, okay?
No.
Your idea of appropriateness is whacked. Think about your daughter. Like, what is it that you want her to learn from the way that you present yourself? It's time to stop dressing like a pop star and start dressing like a boss.
Oh, that like triggered. I am a boss. Say that again.
Like a boss.
I love it.
Go change. I'll wait out here. This boss is tired.
I like my short skirts. I like my high heels. It's what makes me feel good. But it means a lot to me to send the right message as far as my attire goes and what I'm projecting. I'm just hoping to God that Stacey doesn't put me in some like grandma outfit.
So, Lori, here we are.
here we are.
I just want to remind you of where we started.
Oh, come on. Take it off.
I second that. Are you ready to see what you look like now?
Give it to me.
Oh my God, you're like a little girl on Christmas. Okay, I love playing Santa. So let's take a look at the new Lori.
Do it. Oh my God.
What do you think?
Oh my God.
I know you know more than those 3 words because you're a 7th grade teacher.
I look totally different. I can't stop smiling.
I wanted to take a direct parallel from what you came in to see me with and a look that could be more sophisticated. And that's why the skirt stops here and then it's here. So we can see leg without seeing too much leg. And I love your skin tone. I think it's absolutely stunning. So white is a great color to show that off. And in a pencil skirt, we don't lose your hips.
The hair color, it's totally different.
Well, the hair color softens you because you had jet black hair that was much more Morticia than Lori.
I actually feel prettier in this than I did when I came in.
That's the idea, hun. So we took this look back out onto the street and we asked people whether they loved it, lusted after you, or whether they wanted to run from you. Here's what they had to say.
Bring it.
I think her style is definitely sophisticated, chic, very beautiful.
I feel like it's a good mix between conservative and playful. It's a good, young, professional look.
I would definitely go on a date with her.
I don't know if it'd be good enough for her. She looks pretty intimidating.
She's a good role model for young girls who are going into the professional field.
I'd look at her if she walked down the street.
I love her look. I would love her.
Love.
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 Lust.
But that's a good kind of lust. Nobody wanted to run from you, hun.
No, it was unanimous.
It was unanimous.
Let go and let's tasty.
Hello, it's the mantra of the show. What is your daughter going to think about this? Because
Oh my goodness. She probably wouldn't even recognize me. She'd probably be like, Mom, is that you?
You look so pretty, Mom.
Do you laugh? This is all Stacey.
well, can I get a hug too? So nice to meet you. I totally understand why you've had such a hard time with her. She can be difficult.
Mom, you look really pretty.
I feel like you'll be proud of me in this.
Mom, I was always proud, but you look different. It's a good difference, though.
I realized that I've been holding on to an image of me at 20 years old as a pop star and not somebody who is accomplished in a career and striving to be a principal. Seeing Eliana's reaction, seeing her proud and not ashamed is something that I just couldn't buy. It makes me never want to put that bustier dress on ever again. This is the new me.
You really did a good job.
Thank you. You heard it here, people.